But it's not just about the breaking news. It's about the substance, the conversation, what everybody in the panel thinks. I got a great panel here right now. So now it's that time that everybody gets that 1 minute on the clock. Give me what to say. Is there hot takes? Let's do it. All right, now it's time for those hot takes. This is that time to put 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute break down all the hot takes on all the latest breaking news. Now, can they make it before that bomb blows up, or will they not? I mean, if they don't, it's cool, but you might still think their hot takes are fantastic, and that's fine, because you as the audience vote, and you're the decider of who is our hot take master for this Hump Day edition of Cruise Control. Yeah. I'm so excited about the hot takes. I always am. So let's find out. Let's go to the panel, everybody. Let's find out who's going to go first for the hot takes. All right. Good plastic surgeons. Awesome. Mike, I said Vampirella?
Vampira.
Yeah.
Vampirella. Come on.
Vampirella.
We all have
Vampirella.
You know what? Round of applause to you, Vampirella. Round of applause to you.
I think you're a good one, GR.
Angela, who should go first for the hot takes?
Ooh, I know. It's always such a... Should Dave go, or let's see?
Dave, do you want to go first, man? I feel like Dave could go first. No, Dave's not going to go.
That's cool. He's always silent whenever we ask him.
His internet sometimes is so weird.
I know, right?
Peppy?
Hey, what about the Pepestar? Y'all not going to ask me to do hot takes today?
Stickity snacks. I have to do that every time he says that. Okay, so Dave.
Well, it's nice to be asked. I mean, you really hurt my feelings, Brian.
I'm not asking you to do hot takes, man. I mean, you never want to do it. Okay, should we ask Angela? Should we ask Peppy to do hot takes? Yeah, she's not feeling it. Not feeling it.
Sure. Yeah.
Peppy, hot takes?
You want a hot take? I'll never do hot takes.
I'll never do them. Okay. All right.
He's
well, then we're good on you,
because he had to go to the dentist.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit that like button.
GR, are you a ventriloquist?
Yeah, I am.
GR, did you talk without speaking and moving your mouth? All right. It's you, GR. It's you.
All right.
Okay.
All right, it's going down to the thirsty daddy. And Lexi, Herbie's great too. I saw you out there. Herbie's fucking great. All right, GR, here we go, man. I know it's you feeling good tonight? You feeling like you got this in the bag? You stretched out, you're limber, ready to kick these hot takes right in the buttocks?
No, we're not going there. Let's just do the hot take.
All right.
Funny
Let's make this
hot
happen.
takes. Here we go.
Okay, Peppy, just jumping, just taking my thing, Peppy. Okay, all right, GR, it's ready for some hot takes. Hot takes, let's do this. All right, hot takes in. All right, GR, this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, hot takes.
Okay, blade been cut. Get a strop and sharpen it up. Sudeikis back. Without him, there's no show there. Twisters, typical Hollywood, quick to the TV and no more in the theaters. No wonder we don't make money. Lord of the Rings going. God damn, the story's already been told. Just move on. Gorman and the chairman of the board of Disney. Well, they still don't know who they're going to stick in the seat. Succession. Strong wants to do more. That's all there is to it. Daredevil. I hope it's half as good as the first one. I can't even read my own handwriting. DC. They're all going to be different, or is Gunn going to throw another dud? Knives Out 3. I'll go see it. I love the first two. Runner to Universal. Another game show. Oh boy, I can't wait. Weinstein is cancer. That's a bitch, but he deserves it. And Herbie the VW.
Great hot takes, thirsty daddy.
He did it.
How's it feel, GR?
I even got my VW code in there.
I mean, I can go next, I guess. I can put myself up for the bid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know. Or crazy.
I feeling good about this, huh, Angela? Feeling good tonight?
Feeling so good.
Hey, we believe in you. We know you're going to nail these hot takes. But hot takes across the whole universe, right?
Oh, yeah. You know it. Totally. All right.
You got this.
When
All
you're
right,
ready, hit that bomb.
All right, here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Okay, Blade pushed to 2025. I hope they can make it. It'd be worth it, to be honest, if that does happen. Predator, all the Badlands stuff. Let's go. Ted Lasso, obviously on board with all of it. Love him to death. Twister back. Makes complete sense that they were going to throw that into the whole streaming vibe. Hunt for Gollum, I'm into that. I'm obsessed with Lord of the Rings stuff, so let's do it. Let's see, James Gorman coming in. Is he coming in for money, creativity, structure? What are we going to do there? Kind of up in the air. Let's see, Daredevil back. I'm kind of whatever about it. Josh Brolin, he's so talented. He's so diverse. I think he'll do wonderful. Let's see, Jeremy Strong. Oh, Kendall. Yeah, like I love him in Succession. Amazing. I don't know if he'll come back for that. Bruner, the cyberpunk flick. I think that could be interesting. I'm not really into it. Weinstein, don't care. He deserves cancer. Sorry, Herbie. Yes. Woo! I think I'm done.
All right. Oh, and she got it, everybody. Great.
Oh my God.
Great. Hot takes.
Woman walking down the street, a pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, walking down the street, a pretty woman, the kind I like to meet.
Great. Hot takes.
They're in our monetization, Brian.
I know. You know, when there's stuff going on in the background, sometimes it works. I mean, we'll find out. But great hot takes.
Oh my God.
Nice work, Angela.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know where I was. I think I blacked out, like towards when I see that clock and then my mouth is trying to move and like read like kind of little notes I put down. I'm like, shit.
What is happening? There's
stimuli happening here. Like my brain's like overfunctioning. Thanks,
Well,
please vote for me. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Yeah, pretty woman. Yeah.
She's out.
Great hot take. So, all right. I guess it's down to Mr. Mike over here. Mr. Our resident intellectual. Mike, you ready for these hot takes or what?
I can do it, man. You know I can do it. I've done it a million times. I've blown it out of the water. What do you think I'm going to do tonight?
You're gonna pump it out of the water.
Yeah, I walk on water. I did used to look like Jesus, though. That's true.
Yeah,
he did used to look like Jesus. Very true story. Mm-hmm. Very true story.
And I'm walking on water tonight, Angela.
All right.
Yeah. Walking on water. He's walking on water.
I don't know this song.
On
Back to your day job, Brian.
Intellectual. Walking on. All right, Mike, here we go. He's walking on water. He's walking on water.
Michigan.
The resident, I like Michigan. All right, Mike, here we go. Take that walk across that water, smack that bitch, grab a fish, stick it in your pack pants, watch your underwear, and then come in here and do some hot takes. All right, here we go. All right, Mike. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Oh man, what's this other Lord of the Rings movie gonna be after the Gollum hunt? They were gonna delve into the backstory of Tom Bombadil. I have no idea. Harvey Weinstein, what's it like when you're the kind of person that everybody finds out that you have bone marrow cancer, and they're like, "Oh, boo, you have bone marrow cancer." Like, I'm glad. I hope I never have to be that guy. It's so cool that Charlie Cox is invested in the story development of Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio too. I mean, I think we're really excited for that. James Gunn, he's got like baby hair. You know what I mean? Like he's got that kind of mohawk. It's soft. It's cool. I like it. I wish I could do that when I get old. I love Knives Out. Come on, give me more. Just that deep Southern Daniel Craig, Georgia detective. I love it. Ruiner show. Yeah, Cyberpunk. That's what we need. Cyberpunk is cultural critique. I love it. Just give me more. Let's see. We watched Succession. Jesus. Herbie, who gives a shit? Blade, we knew it would never happen. Twisters, great. You're on TV now.
See, we don't get enough breathing.
Great job, Mike.
No, there's no time to breathe. I'm dancing tonight. I didn't realize that, but.
Great job, Mike. Great job on the hot takes, man.
A lot of topics to remember.
Thank you. I tried.
Great hot takes. Great hot takes across the board. Now, I'm going to put it out there for everybody out there in the chat to vote it up and find out who you think is the winner of hot takes. Let us know. Mike, you already dived into this for a second, so let's go with this. So the Lord of the Rings, we have the Gollum one first, right? We have the Hunt for Gollum. We're going to dive in here, find out a little bit back. So this takes place during the Fellowship of the Ring era, and that's this time frame for this.
Okay.
And the next one will be Gandalf focused as well. Does this going to take place before he's Gandalf the Great, or will he be Gandalf the White? What do you think, Mike?
I don't know that there's a lot.
Sorry,
After the elves go to the west in the Lord of the Rings trilogy,
Did you win, Mike?
we're still everybody's still voting, right?
I'm like, I think I blacked out again for a second.
Get some water.
My question, Angel, is what are you drinking tonight?
Yeah, can we get some of that shit?
Yeah, it's called water.
H2O.
Or tequila, Mike.
Tropicana.
Oh,
I like to reuse containers. Like I fill this Tropicana thing up with water, and I just drag that shit around with me all day. I stay hydrated.
Yeah.
That's great.
I
man.
believe it.
I have one of these things on me, man. It's a big
to
bottle.
stay hydrated
I like
for
to
my
stay-
long when I am doing cases in Savannah.
Thanks, doctor. So, Mike, movie two. What do you
Okay.
got for me? Yeah.
No, okay. So I think after in the end of the Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, the elves go out to the west. I don't know that there's a lot of drama happening in Middle Earth after that point. However, Tolkien did have a lot of shit going on before. I'm not a major Lord of the Rings guy, but I did read the Silmarillion because I do just like crunchy backstory lore shit. So we're going to be following some of the adventures of. They're going to have to euthanize him, right? Or like. I don't know. I guess wizards are just old, like for forever. He's a Maiar. He's kind of like an Earth spirit, kind of that got humanized somehow. So they're gonna do some kind of lore. I really don't know what their direction they're gonna go with it.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. It's like this came out of nowhere because it's like people are like, oh, there's 2 more movies. They wouldn't say 2 more movies, but I think Sir Ian McKellen kind of put that dragon out of the cage. You know what I mean? And
I have one question, Brian. My one question is because forever I was like, yes, give me 3 Hobbit movies, like just more Lord of the Rings. The world that Peter Jackson established is freaking amazing. Just give me more. And then the Hobbit films came out, and I was like, oh, this is hurting pretty bad. But I've kind of turned around on them, like I turned around on the Star Wars sequels. Like, did people like come around? Do you feel okay about the Hobbit movies now?
I enjoy them. I mean, honestly, I didn't have a problem with them really. You had Benedict Cumberbatch as the dragon, which was freaking cool,
Yeah,
right?
that was awesome.
What a great casting. Martin, what's his Martin?
Martin.
Mo?
Martin. Martin.
Not Martin Short.
Oh,
not
God.
Martin Short. I'm going blank on his name.
Martin Hobbit. Freeman.
He was freaking great. Martin Freeman. Martin Freeman was so good. He was so great as playing Bilbo. I think they were great movies overall. You have great casting, fun journey. I just think that people were like worried about the frame rate thing. That was a big thing.
Hopefully they don't do the 60 frames per second. It makes everything look like a Mexican soap opera.
It made everybody sick in the theaters.
Play Santa Claus this year?
Yeah, he was the Hobbit. Oh yeah, that's going to be Sean Astin's playing Santa Claus this year on the Buddy the Elf, Buddy the Elf movie, or stage production, I should say. Yeah,
give me more Sean Astin.
I love Sean Astin, friend of the show, man. Sean Astin's awesome. He's very involved with the union. Been at a bunch of Zoom meetings with him. He's a freaking fantastic guy. He's fighting for the people. Fight for the people. Oh, yeah, you gotta do that.
Get him on here.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. There's people like that I should be reaching out to because there's people like him that are like. They have these big meetings and stuff like Zoom meetings, but they don't actually could happen. We can make it happen. Yeah. Angela, what do you think about this? Ted Lasso, are you excited about it coming back? Are you
excited to eat?
But people are being like,
sorry.
Yeah, people are being like, this is ruining it. People are like, this is a great ending and we shouldn't touch it. Do you feel that same way?
Woman walking down the street, pretty woman.
That's it. If you play it, that's what you're gonna get.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, I do. I think, you know what? I mean, who couldn't use another Ted Lasso season? I mean, it's just great. Just great watching, right? It's just great, great TV. I think they could. I mean, I don't like. I mean, I want to because I don't know who's watched it or not, but I mean, I mean, the way the season 3.
We can spoil. I think we're deep enough now. We can spoil a little bit, and it's been a while, you know.
Well, yeah, it has been a minute. I mean, yeah, it's actually been a minute since I've watched it, so I think I probably forgot some of it. But no, like, whatever. Can I just say it? I mean, wasn't he going back to?
He was going home. He went back home, and
Right.
yep, and he left the team, and Roy Kent and Nate the Great, you know, and Beard were running the team now. It's a women's team.
Character. I love his character.
Yeah, fuck. I can't do it, but he's so good.
He's got that like really just angry kind of, I don't know, like Grinchy vibe, but it works for him. And then Coach. I love Coach.
Yeah, he's so good. Coach Beard, so great.
Yeah, just like this. He's like a wise, like not like a miniature Buddha, but you know, like kind of has like this wisdom about him, like with all of his little, you know, like when like Dad's asking him for questions all the time, like or he's always asking his opinion. He's always got the answer. It's like little. He's like a wizard Buddha or something. Like he just knows. Like I want to be like when I have my problems, I want to go talk to Coach. Hey, Coach. Like, tell me what you think.
What do they call him? The wolf something? They didn't call themselves the wolf pack. They call him the...
You mean the mole? I call that one the little guy or no? What are you talking about?
Their whole group, they're like wolf. It's not wolf pack. Wolf pack unite.
Oh God, what's their name? Their code name? It's like it's not the wolf pack, is it? No.
Mm-hmm. No, that's wrestling bleeding in my brain.
Mention it, but I forgot what their name was. It was like some group with like a book. I don't know. Whatever. We can.
Yeah. Mike and I do that on the weekends.
They're like, it's time to have an emotional breakdown with each other. What is it? I need to know what that is. Like, what's Ted Lasso's
Google it.
group? I am right now.
The wolf plays. GR, you think it's a bad thing?
You guys, Diamond Dogs. The Diamond Dogs assemble.
David Bowie.
He does.
I was
Diamond
way
Dogs
off.
assemble.
I was way off. Yeah, Diamond Dogs.
Yeah, we were like none of us we were close considering a dog, but the rest was not right. Not accurate. But that's okay. Diamond Dogs assemble.
I worry a little bit, Angela. I worry a little bit because I'm like, it's such a good show. But then it leaves it open for so much more potential too. That I would like to see where these characters go. Which a lot of shows, like we're talking about Succession. Succession is that same thing. It leaves it open in a way where you're like, well, what are we gonna get more of this? You know, we're gonna find out what happens with this character, and once you get engrossed in these characters, you want to see where they go.
Like it's kind of like Sex and the City, what they did with like the film in 2008, and they did the film like two other, you know,
PR's favorite.
Now they have the whole other season because it just leaves it open for the networks to come back and say, hey, we could probably tap into this in a different way, like and make, you know, money, bring in the, you know, most of the original cast or something, right? Maybe add a couple new characters, and it just brings people back. Like, I mean, I don't
know how that works in the industry, like how you get to the tipping point, like that they want to, you know, make another project.
I mean, I think it comes down to either money or the creators. You know, the creators want to do more.
Yeah, they're not doing it for the love of it. They're doing it for the money of it for the most part, and because the money usually means that people loved it, so it's kind of like that goes hand in hand. So yeah, money, eyeballs, right?
Eyeballs. It's a big thing. You have enough people that are watching it. You get like a final season, and then also Emmy nods. You know, that's like a big thing too.
Yep. I mean, Succession had a ton. Ted Lasso had loads. I mean, ton. So I mean, it's no wonder that that's coming back. But is it definite? Is it definite? It's coming back for season 4.
Ted Lasso, yep, it's coming back. The creators, the head of the network said that he's been talking to Jason Sudeikis, and everybody's on board now. Of course, Juno Temple just signed on. Sudeikis just signed on. Hannah, there were just some contracts that were still they still had the contracts. They had like
Hannah Waddington or whatever. She's great.
Yeah, she was under a contract where they could renew it at a certain point, and it hadn't lapsed yet, and they just renewed it. So there's a bunch of actors, they just renewed their contracts that were like, they were set to like, you have a certain grace period of like, we have a year until we decide, and then they re-upped it. So there's all the actors are coming back, except I think the one person that's not coming back is Jamie Tart. I think he's doing a different show and he can't. So that was like something that's up in the air because of his contract.
Okay with that. I mean, he's all right. I don't think he was
Jamie
like
Tart, Jamie Tart.
Yeah, you can go tart off. But like
tart off. Tart
tart
away.
off.
Because his name rhymes with Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. GR, before we wrap up the hot takes, let me go GR for 1 second. GR, what about Harvey Weinstein, man? Does anybody feel bad about the bone marrow cancer?
I think Mike would, does anybody really give a rat's ass?
Yeah. That's good. That's a good point.
The guy's a dirtbag, and I told you months ago, the dirtbag's going to die in jail. Now we know how.
Yeah, now we know how. It's a hell of a deal, isn't it, GR?
Yeah, I mean, I'd never wish cancer on anybody, but for him, I'll make an exception.
I've never seen. Listen, I know it's a HIPAA violation, but I've never seen the doctor report stating he's got cancer. So I'm sorry, I don't believe it yet.
Yep, we'll have to wait and see.
I mean, with that guy, he's like Houdini.
It's amazing how things slip out in our prison system.
True.
Yeah, a lot of things slip out in our prison system, GR.
Slip in and slip out. There's a lot of slipping.
Yeah.
That's a bleak joke.
They've got all the hitting now so they can slide both ways.
And on that one, everybody, we do have a winner of Hot Takes. So we do have a Hot Take Master for this Hump Day edition of Cruise Control. Thank you all for voting. As always, appreciate it so much. Thank you for being a part of Cruise Control, being a part of the whole production. It's amazing. But without further ado, everybody, woo! Our winner of Hot Takes for this Wednesday edition of Cruise Control
Is he stuck?
Angela Kostel!
Walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I like to meet.
Congratulations.
Sorry, every time, I don't know why I do this duck and dodge thing. I'm like, every time you do that, I'm going to
I like it. It's a great bit, Angela.
One, I have to wake up. Two, it's just part of the thing. So you play that song, I'm going to woo.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.